Hey, I'm Nate Bunty, and this is the weekly insight for the last week of February for our subscribers. The past couple of weeks, I've talked about auto insurance, and I wanted to talk about something that is a hot topic right now for home insurance, and that is roofs. Roof claims, roof damage from wind and hail, have caused a lot of losses in the homeowners and just the general property market over the past several years. They're one of the reasons why um, property rates have really skyrocketed over the last few years, and underwriting guidelines have gotten a lot tighter. In a lot of cases, a homeowners insurance company in Pennsylvania will not write a policy if your home is more than 15 years old. Some will go up to 19 or 20, and it was the norm 5 to 10 years ago that they would write a policy as long as your roof was less than 30 years old for asphalt shingles. If you have metal or slate, there's different rules, and then shorter if you have a rubber roof. Rubber roofs generally can only be about 10 years old. But what's been happening is that some companies are only offering actual cash value, or ACV, on roof claim loss settlement. What does actual cash value mean? Well, I'm going to use some numbers, and I'll make them round because I'm not good at math. But let's say you have asphalt shingles that are generally a 30-year roof lifespan. Let's say 10 years into it, so you've got 20 years left. There's a hail, and you have a complete loss. So 20 years worth of life of that roof has been destroyed essentially by the hail. With actual cash value, you would only get 2/3 of the cost of a new roof less your deductible. So where this can really sting is some companies are also having like a 1 or 2% wind and hail deductible. So then you get 2/3 of the cost of a new roof minus the deductible that could be 1% of the cost of your house. If you have say you have a $300,000 house, that would mean that your deductible would be $3,000 if you have a 1% deductible. Other companies are still doing just $1,000 deductibles, $1,500 deductibles, things like that. But they are encouraging people to take a higher wind and hail deductible, even if it's not a percentage. How does this compare to replacement cost? So let's take that same 30-year roof. It's 10 years in, you've got 20 years worth of life, and you have a complete loss from wind or hail, whatever, it doesn't matter. Those are the most common reasons why a roof would be destroyed, other than, the total loss to the building from a fire or something like that. With replacement costs, you would get 100% of the replacement cost of a new roof minus your deductible. And again, if you have a percentage deductible, that can still sting a little. But if you have $1,000 deductible, it's just, or you can make your wind and hail deductible match your everyday deductible for all perils. So be careful when your renewals come in. Be sure to take a look at what you've got, because this actual cash value loss settlement on a roof is something that they can add at renewal. A renewal is an offer of insurance, and they can change the terms and endorsements. If you've got that endorsement on your policy and you want to see how much it would cost to have a homeowner's policy that featured full replacement cost for your roof, contact me, mybrokernate.com, 717-297-6657. Thanks a lot for listening, and I'll see you next week.